Now, y'all know, like I said, I'm the first one to say I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but you can like players on the team. I
Oh
just don't
yeah,
like the
yeah, yeah.
star.
Of
I just
course.
don't like the
Yeah,
star.
yeah, yeah.
So, but Matt Professor, when you heard that, what was your thoughts?
Honestly, I was surprised because he was one of the linchpins of that championship team. It was never about Emmett Smith and all of them. It was about that offensive line that they had put together, and
Yes,
he was the anchor on it. I mean, he wasn't the
yes,
center, but he was the blindside protector for Troy Aikman. So he made everything happen, and
yes.
I mean, it's a sad thing. You're 52 years old, so he's a little bit older than all of us, except you, man on street. But he a little bit older than all of
Well,
us.
shit, man, you get a cause Tim Dog older than all us. What the hell you talking about?
he a little bit he a little bit older than all of us, and I mean, 52 is
No,
too
no, no. He
young.
said you
He
look older than all of
he
us.
Okay, all right.
he still had he still might have had what 20, 30 more years of
Yes,
life
go.
left in
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
mean, it's sad. It's sad to see and to die on vacation. Damn.
yeah, yeah. You going to relax, and then something like this happen. What about you, Pharaoh?
Well, being the same age as this individual, that was
Yeah.
a surprise for me, But I would say that I would say that's a surprise, but what them athletes was putting their bodies through during that time, man, you wonder
Mm,
the toll that it took on them, you know.
mm,
I mean, to be that, like I said, a phenomenal athlete, they was doing other things,
yeah,
to stay on top, and you just wonder if that just took over his body after a while.
yeah.
I
Tim
hate to
Dog.
hear that, but hey.
Yeah, yeah. Tim Dog.
I'm agreeing with Pharaoh. The conditioning that they did back then is not the same conditioning that they
Hmm.
have now. Because back then they only conditioned during the season,
Yeah,
whereas athletes now, they condition all year round so that they can be prepared and be
Right.
stronger.
yeah,
And Larry Allen, he was one of those guys where you can put him anywhere on the offensive line, guard or tackle, and he excelled in it,
yeah, yeah.
and people respect him. Even when he left Dallas and came back, he was still, that dominant force.
Yeah.
I'm not a Cowgirl fan, but like you were saying, there are some players on the team that, that command respect, and he was definitely one of them.
Yeah, yeah, and that offensive line, let the math professor say, man, that's why Emmitt
Mm.
Smith got all those yards. I was listening to
Oh yeah.
I forgot who I was. Oh man, what's the man used to play for the Giants? Tuck.
Justin
Defense end,
Tucker.
Justin Tuck.
Yeah,
Yes,
Justin
yeah,
Tuck.
yeah, Justin Tuck. And he was talking about Larry Allen. And this before he passed. This before he passed because he was talking about linemen that you hate to go up against. He said, man, Larry Allen used to come up and he used to go whoo whoo like a choo choo train and
Hmm.
letting you know we about to run this way. We gonna run it, and nothing you could do about it.
Yeah,
He letting
pretty
you
much.
know.
Yeah,
Pretty
he
much.
let you know that Emmitt Smith, the play's coming this way, it's coming my way. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And he say that he used to push those men, I mean big men, like linebackers, man, like 10 and 15 yards down the goddamn field because he was so
Hmm.
strong. I don't know if you ever saw the video. I think it was at an all pro game. What's the thing he used to do down in Hawaii, King? Um,
Yeah,
The
Yeah, the Pro
All-Star.
Bowl.
Pro Bowl,
yeah, the
Pro
Pro Bowl.
Bowl.
Pro Bowl,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw him at the Pro Bowl.
when he bench pressed what did they say bench pressed like
369 pounds.
yeah like what
No,
20
600.
yeah
600.
yeah I mean he was just bench pressing man so he was a hell of a man for his size but he had that I hate to say it he had that old man strength when he was young
That
you
was
know
Well,
what I'm
that
saying
was my
He
leg
was
yeah
press
rock
right there in
strong.
yeah
in
no,
junior high.
no,
Shit.
I was gonna say he country strong, but
oh
then
yeah that's it too
he
he's
country strong or that other the R word strength.
yeah oh yeah we got to say
We
that
can't say
Why not?
What are you talking
Well,
about?
we say that about Trump. We don't say that about nobody else. He's the one that is the
You know
R
what you
word.
used to say about your redheaded stepchildren? They were kind
Yeah,
of on the slow side.
yeah, licking
Oh,
windows.
he big
He's a
700
window
pounds,
licker.
man.
Don't forget the helmet.
Yeah, don't forget the helmet.
Oh, Yeah, he bench pressed
ride the
700
short
pounds, y'all.
ride the short
Yeah,
bus.
yeah, he bench
But
pressed
anyway,
700.
like I
Yeah,
said, that
but
was that was about my leg press in junior high.
Man,
yeah,
that's everybody's squat. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's crazy, man.
That's people
But like
squat.
you
He
say,
bench pressing people squat.
One squat.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. But like you say though, man, he was one of the most dominant guards, and that's why the guards get paid now because everybody's looking for somebody like a Larry Allen that could basically block on that they
Well,
help with
no,
that
those are the
blind side.
tackles you
But
talking
that
about.
tackle, but they still looking for somebody like Larry Allen that's gonna
Oh
open up that
yeah, yeah,
hole,
yeah.
especially if you got a decent running game. And Dallas Cowboys, of course, Emmitt Smith, he got on and he talked about Larry Allen and he got very emotional. And I can understand because linemen and running backs have that kind of, that bond.
Yeah.
Well, that and
Mm.
quarterbacks,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because quarterbacks
And
need them
and
too.
and that's why, like I said, I'd be sad if I was running behind him too all my most of my career, and
yeah,
most of my highlights came from running behind him because, like you said, coming out of college, Jimmy Smith was a middle of the road back,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
but he
all of
was.
a
I
sudden he
think
looked.
he won the Heisman though.
No, Emmett Smith did
Emmitt's
not.
never won the Heisman.
You know. Okay.
Not even
No,
close. He didn't even win Doak Walker.
no,
Thank
no.
God.
Yeah.
No, he just a Heisman when they played your team, King. Didn't you see you have to play Emmitt Smith? He looked like a Heisman when he played y'all in high school.
No, because he was on that 1 to 15. He was on that 1 to 15 squad. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
with Troy Aikman. Yep.
that's
No,
right. He
I'm
was on
talking.
that
No, I'm
1 to 15
And
talking.
squad
what's the
I'm
one
talking.
team they
No, I'm
You
beat
talking
talking
with
about in
about.
high
their
school.
I'm talking about in
high
high
school.
school.
That was a one-time event. That was a one-time event, y'all.
No, I thought you talking about that one game that Dallas won, and the only one team that they beat.
Was
Yeah,
Washington.
it was Washington.
Yeah.
But
But that
yeah,
was a
but
pride game. That's all that was.
yeah, that's what it was. But prayers go out to Larry Allen and his family, man. Hate to hear something like that. Still in the
Yeah.
prime of his life, 52 years old. And that's why we always say we stress your health.
Mm-hmm.
It could have
That's
been an
right.
undiagnosed situation. We don't know yet. But hopefully once it come out, that's why we preach for us, especially men that's over 50. Make sure you go get all your checkups that you need to go get. Make sure,
Right.
you go to your doctor visit. You got to take care of yourself because you got to be there for your family.